Hello, dear viewers. Welcome back to my channel, where we bring you the latest updates and heartfelt moments from Sheikh Hamdan's life and family. If you've been following my recent videos, you already know that I promised to share a deeply emotional poem Sheikh Hamdan wrote for his ex-wife, Hadia Zen. Today we will not only read the poem, but also dive deep into its meaning, uncovering the emotions behind every word. Sheikh Hamdan posted this poem on March 31st, 2025. It's a poem filled with sorrow, longing, and a love that refuses to fade. Before we analyze it, let's first listen to the original poem as Sheikh Hamdan shared it. Poem translation. Your love is still the first. Even if you complete your 9th day of separation. What do you think about us saying goodbye to the people of the earth, you and I? The earth has become too narrow for us, and space is vast. Poem explanation. Your love is still the first. The poem begins with an undeniable truth. Hadia Zen was, and still is, Sheikh Hamdan's first love. Even though Sheikh Hamdan has moved forward in life, even though he has a new wife, Sheikha Thani, it is clear that the love he shared with Hadia was something unique, something irreplaceable. The phrase, "your love is still the first," suggests that no matter how much time passes, no other love can take the place of what they once had. This one line already tells us that Sheikh Hamdan is still deeply attached to Hadia, emotionally and spiritually. Even if you complete your 9th day of separation. This line is filled with pain and precision. March 22nd, 2025, was the day Sheikh Hamdan and Hadia had their final argument. It was about the birth of little Hind, a situation that changed everything between them. After that, Hadia cut off all communication and left the country, choosing separation over conflict. By March 31st, 2025, exactly 9 days later, Sheikh Hamdan wrote this poem. This shows that he is not just feeling the loss vaguely, he is counting each day of separation. It reminds us that when someone truly loves another, even a single day apart feels unbearable. What do you think about us saying goodbye to the people of the earth, you and I? This is one of the most heartbreaking lines in the poem. Here, Sheikh Hamdan asks Hadia, "What if we left this world together? What if we abandoned everything and everyone who stood in the way of our love?" This tells us something deep and painful. His love for Hadia was never just a private affair, it was something the world interfered with. We all know the truth. Sheikh Hamdan's family, his father, his position, and his legacy have always placed restrictions on whom he can love. No matter how much he loves Hadia, society, traditions, and royal expectations will never allow them to be together. So, what is he saying here? He's saying that if the world won't let them be together, then maybe they should leave it behind. It's a plea, a desperate wish, for a love that exists outside of human judgment. The earth has become too narrow for us, and space is vast. This is perhaps the most poetic and symbolic part of the poem. The earth represents the limitations of reality, the rules, the expectations, and the societal pressures that have kept Sheikh Hamdan and Hadia apart. It has become too narrow, meaning there is no more space for their love in this world. But then he says, space is vast. This can be understood in two ways. A physical separation. Perhaps Sheikh Hamdan is suggesting that, while they can no longer be together on earth, they could exist together in another realm. A spiritual reunion. This line also suggests that Sheikh Hamdan believes they might find each other again, in the afterlife, in heaven. This is a love that cannot be fulfilled in this lifetime, but one that may continue beyond this world. This poem gives us a rare glimpse into Sheikh Hamdan's soul. We see a man who has everything, wealth, status, power, but still cannot have the one thing he truly desires: love. Despite being a prince, despite being a ruler, he is powerless when it comes to love. Even though he has moved forward, his heart is still trapped in the past. Hadia is no longer in his life, but she still lives in his words, in his poetry, in his memories. This poem is more than just words on paper. It's a confession, a lament, and perhaps even a final farewell. This poem reminds us that love does not always lead to happiness. Sometimes, love is painful. Sometimes, love is about sacrifice. And sometimes, love exists in separation rather than togetherness. Sheikh Hamdan and Hadia Zen once shared a deep love, but fate had other plans. The world, his responsibilities, and their circumstances pushed them apart. And now, all that remains is his poetry, his only way to express what his heart truly feels. But what do you think? Do you believe that Sheikh Hamdan will ever move on from Hadia? Or do you think that deep down, she will always be his first and only love? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I hope this video helped you understand every word and emotion behind Sheikh Hamdan's poem. If you found this analysis meaningful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.